Hello guys, what's up? It's back with me, Ortho Illusion, and now we are entering the season 20 for Alliance War. Unfortunately, in this first war, we are facing the number one alliance again. Such a luck for the season opener. We are fighting against KenOB. War is already halfway down, as you can see here. Two of the battle groups has already defeated the boss, and I'm in BG3. We have a special assignment here, so as you can see, this is me. Our general tactic for this stubborn Alliance War season is we will deploy our main boss killers to the left paths, as you can see here. I am designated path 8 to 8 for this war. So the general point is that we deploy the leftmost section until the final boss is defeated. So by doing that, we can remove the global node and thus rendering all of the remaining defenders into just a normal defenders, and so we can fight it more easily. That's the general idea of the general tactic in our alliance. So here, as we can see, they already entered the third section, and we are planning to take down the Doom main boss. After that, then we will clear the rest. The drawback of this tactic is time. Time is very scarce, as you can see, 7 hours until closing of the war. So it has to be very, very precise if you want to enact this tactic and to make it a good habit onwards, because we are trying to reach top 3 again, if possible more than top 3. Okay then, I will be moving shortly after my alliance mates finish the main boss, and then the stubborn global will be nullified for the rest of the defenders, and then we can fight them pretty much easily compared to when the global node is on. Okay, I will update you onwards with my fights. I will be commenting live of all of my fights, because as you can see here, almost all of our opponents from last season are quotation mark complaining because we can clear much better and much faster than they were. Some of them also use very hard to digest Google translation, and yeah, that's it. It's the turmoils of the war. It's usual. Trash talk is the name of the game, just to get on our nerves and to make us throw more kills. Maybe I can understand from a war tactics point of view, but that's it for today's commentary. For my fights, I will do a live commentary also. Hope that I can clear it with no deaths. As for the current score, is, let's see, they're still ahead with more exploration and less defender kills. This is BG3. We already throw one death. I don't know why. They have cleared 45 defenders without a death, and overall is they are 4 deaths ahead of us. So it's not looking good, but hey, we're facing the number one alliance, so anything can happen. Nobody is undefeatable, so let's just wait and see. Alright guys, back with me again here. My element already defeated the final boss. She had 0 items, but managed to do it deathless, so it's pretty stoked. And then we're going to boost huge because we don't want to mess up. Because we're fighting KenOB, we cannot leave anything behind. Because I got something in overflow, I will use this also, just in case. There we go for the first fight. Because the final boss has been defeated, there's no stubborn. But we still have to see here to avoid any mishap during the fight. Buffing balance. Okay. I cannot let him gain a buff. Blood in the wall. Okay. But since Quake should be okay. Level 90 is tomatoes. Let's go. Got heal blocks, so I gotta be very careful not to get hit. This incinerator is so much annoying. Standard Quake style. Even with the global node on, he's still not the stubborn defender, so no need to worry there. Just maintain a contactless Quake now. Look for the combo ender, as I described previously in Season 19. Be careful of the follow-up attack. Sometimes he ought to dash back before 5-hit combo. Usually happens and disrupts our rhythm. We have to maintain our poise. Look for the combo ender. Usually medium attack, seldom life attack. As you can see here, he likes to use the medium attack as the combo ender. Now we can use a little bit of tap here, hoping for a critical, but we don't get critical hit. Touche. And down you go. I don't know why he is appointed the leader of the current KenOB, but yeah, shit happens. Maybe. And then I'm going to wait for my teammate to take down this node. GM core. And then maybe I will be taking the fight because it's just a server. Okay, my Silver Surfer friend has defeated the Link. Now we will proceed. I hope this will be a standard fight with Quake. Okay, the Cold Turkey and Matador and Buffing Balance will not, I mean, disrupt my Quake style, I guess. Okay, check again. Make sure that you don't miss anything in the description. Check again. All boosts are running. Okay. We will go. As I told you earlier, in Season 19, his animations is kind of tricky. So we have to be very careful when he launches the medium attack. Kind of have to delay the dex proc if he goes from a charging stage. Otherwise, it's just a normal code. You have to be very careful, especially if he goes erratic and launches the heavy attack. He's about to go down, so we don't have to worry a bit here. Just a normal fight. Down you go. Two hits, not so good for Quake style. I usually can do it with 0 hits. Alright, we're back again at the war. There has been some slight changes because one of my teammates here, Sick the Illusion, moves at the wrong branch. So yeah, I'll be taking his path here. Path 5. Okay, make sure not to click the wrong way. The starboard has been removed. This is an admin flow intercept. NOAA will periodically gain power, but since we're using quick with concussion, there shouldn't be any problem. Just for safety measure, I will use the invulnerability boost because why not? I have some in the overflow. And this is a very important first war to boost the morale. Why not? Okay, all the big boost has been activated, and then we're ready to go. The main problem here is I cannot do the intercept because of Nova's ability of auto blocking. Let's see just how many damage. 3,000. Hey, I'll take it. It's also a 5-minute fight, so why not? We will evaluate in the middle of the fight whether it's feasible or not to take them down without intercept.
balik ya. Hati ya. Ya.
It's a very long ass fight because I cannot intercept. I hope I can make it in time. Okay, entering assassin's range. This is a very risky fight. I wouldn't recommend doing it with quick. If only my teammate hasn't moved in the wrong direction, he'll have turned hairy like this. Unfortunately, I can finish it within the time constraints. And down he goes. A very, very poor performance because it's very difficult to do the intercept. Okay, this one has a smaller health pool. You have to be very careful. Okay, that's true. I can do it with more ease and doesn't have to worry all the time. It's a medium kick combo. Have to keep that in mind. And a right jab. You make one mistake with this defender and you'll be toast. Her crit is really punishing. I have to use my best ability not to make contact whatsoever. Avoid proxy or electroshock. Stay focused sharp. Still alive. Saved by her very low health. Okay, let's see. Can bring her to below 10%. And down she goes. Voila. Okay, just a little bit of very important lesson that I learned through the Quake training is never let your guard down even if your enemy has only 1% health left. It's just a little bit of misconcentration will place you at a very unfavorable match or outcome.